Alright, so guys, it is Wednesday evening, and this weekend it is Jeep Invasion. And currently packing up the guitar, going over to church for worship practice, and then, of course, small groups after that. And then I think I'm going to be leaving first thing in the morning to go to, phone switched over, to go over to Tennessee, Pigeon Forge area. Kaylin the Ranger is going to be hitting the Jeep Invasion. The Christian Jeep Association is going to be down there. They're going to be at a booth, and so as of now, I'm going to be going down there and hanging out with them. I'm hoping it's inside, because otherwise it's going to be very hot. But yeah, or it's going to be very hot, so let's hope they have an inside booth, but I feel like it's going to be outside. I've actually never been. Maybe there's no outside booths. I don't know. But that's going to be interesting. So that's going to be happening. But yeah, I'm going to head over here now. We're going to go hit the strings a little bit back here at practice. Small group come back. And then I've got to change oil. Got to change oil in the truck. Got to change oil in the truck this evening. And then if I decide to go, I gotta do laundry. So yeah, let's go ahead and head out, and let's head towards the church here to do a little practicing. Let's go. And if you guys know me any, you know I'm always running close to empty. Fun times. Oh look, there's a car. I need my seatbelt. Safety first, y'all. Oh, the neighbors mowed their grass. I just mowed mine. Oh my gosh. Look at this land, you guys. We don't own this over here, but it's on my bucket list if they ever decide to sell, but I'm afraid I am not at the top of the list. There's another person at the top of the list for that. I would also love all this area over here. There's about 30 something acres here. Old barn and stuff down. It needs a lot of fixing up, and the land does. It's all overgrown. That would be awesome. Probably not gonna happen, but it would be awesome. But yeah. Anyway, let's go. But anyway, sorry, that's a lot of ramble. Let's get back to the drive. Just left the church just a little bit ago, and yeah, got done with worship practice and Bible study, or small groups, I guess you call it. So heading back to the house now. Got to change out the oil in this here truck because, well, as you can see, there's none left. Not that that means, you know, there's none in the system, but there's just no life left to it. It needs to be done pretty bad. So yeah, gonna go do that, and hopefully that's not a cop. I don't think it is. Going to do that and do some laundry and start packing, just in case I end up spending a night somewhere tomorrow night. Because as of now, I'm still going down in the morning for the Jeep Invasion, so that's gonna be awesome. I might have to do a snippet on the social media if I do end up going, but yeah. Wow, that's a cool bike. But yeah, so let's get back to the house. Let's change soil. Let's get to it. All right, so you guys probably can't really see me. There you go. But oh, now it's gone. But get back to the house. Walking into the shop over here, and we're gonna grab some lights and stuff to change oil, and we are gonna get to it. All right, so we're looking for some sort of lighting mechanisms. Found one here. This will be good for underneath the Jeep with me. You know, we don't even need to open the double doors. I would just bring the truck in here to do it, but honestly, it's too low. Excuse me. I should have thought about this building a little bit more. give me. Jeez, I just said. I'm sorry. Well, I built it for the Jeep of mine. I wasn't thinking about anything bigger. I'm at allergies. I'm struggling. Okay. Anyway, useless information. We're just getting some light sources here. That light source, and then also that. Okay, we're grabbing all of this. Okay. Yeah, we need all that. And then I've got to change because I don't want to get oil all over these clothes. And before I get to working, I've got to go put the clothes in the washer or the dryer. Put the towels in the dryer, put the clothes in the washer. Yeah. And we're gonna come back out here and find more tools here in a minute. All right, back out here. Let's get the stuff out of the truck that we need. So what we need out of the truck, for starters, is all the oil here. We will need it for a minute. Got this really cool tote. Heavy duty 5-gallon drain pan. Be perfect for this. With a little spout on the front. So that's what we will to drain the oil into. And we also need the filter. Papa. Okay. Look at this filter. This is the tiniest thing ever. Like, here's my fist for comparison. For the V8 Hemi, like what? The 5.7. It's this small little filter. I don't understand. We gotta try to find where the oil filter is. I just realized how hot this engine is. There's the stinking filter. And it's stupid on right up above everything in the world. Let's get up under here. Actually, this is gonna be super difficult. I think I need to get ramps, to be honest. Why did I decide to do it this late? Oh my gosh. I might not go tomorrow and go another day. No, I need to go tomorrow. Okay, well, let's go down here and get the ramps, and we'll pull it up onto the ramps, and that'll give me a little bit more room. All right, be right back. I mean, close enough, right? Little iffy, but it's okay. Okay, I might need 2 hands for this. You guys are going down here for a second. Wow. Do I have a better 13? Because that's actually a little scary. 15. I need more torque because someone stuck that on there pretty rough. We'll just give it some heck here. Wow. Okay, let's try it this way. Oh, nope, stripping. And this way. Who in their stupid mind put that on there? You never tighten one that much. Let's go get the impact in a stupid socket. Nobody knows what they're doing, apparently. Alright. So we're gonna get this off here and try not to burn myself. And get oil everywhere. This is gonna be hot if I get it all over me. Well, lost the bolt, but I got it before it went too far in. It's a little hot. Definitely a burnt smell, that's great. Okay, well that's going. Let's see if we can get the filter unscrewed. All right, so that's pretty much done draining. It's just trickling. We're gonna take our filter removal tool here, and we're gonna try to get up here and take this out. Hopefully. It's a little bit difficult. I'm freaking tightening. Alright, new filter going in. Okay, we're done under here. Sealed, signed, sealed, and delivered. Alright, got all that done. Now I just gotta clean up this stupid mess. And we'll put oil in, and then we're done. Let's go. I forgot how much this takes. Alright, that's got it. I'm gonna clean up, call it a night. See you guys in the morning. We'll be on our way to Tennessee. Let's go. Alright, y'all, it's over 30. Camerlin's fogging up and packing up into the truck now to head to Tennessee. So let's go ahead and go. I forgot my chargers for everything, so I gotta go back in and get those. But see you guys here in a minute. All right, you guys, in the truck. Let's go. And we're on the road. Let's go. So, traffic is always fun, y'all. We get Amish here in a community, which is awesome. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes just like, can you kick the horse into overdrive, please? You know, like, please, just a little bit of overdrive. Anyway, let's get back to this. Oh, look at that car. It's crazy. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. I really can't. I can't zoom in on the GoPro, sadly. Its front tires off. Crazy times over here in Kentucky, y'all. Crazy times. So one thing about living in the country is no matter where you are, there's always a slow vehicle in front of you. This time there's 3 school buses, which is fine. Definitely want them driving slow. Definitely want to keep all those kids safe. But man, I would love just like in a passing lane on some of our roads over in here. It can it gets a little frustrating sometimes, which I'm not in a big hurry. So I don't know why it's really under my skin. I guess I just don't like going slow. I don't know. But anyway, let's get back to it. All right, we are officially on the highway and heading towards Tennessee. I think I've got 95 more miles on the highway here until we get into Knoxville. And then from there, we'll probably hit 640 and head east. Oh, look, there's some blue lights. Got him, but yeah, heading that direction. I'm tired, y'all, and day hasn't even started yet. Should have went to bed earlier. All right, let's go. All right, y'all. Been driving for a little while. And exciting news, I'm at the Tennessee-Kentucky line, finally. It's took me long enough, right? But yeah, heading over here. I'm starting to see a lot of Jeeps. But yeah, we're getting close. See line. Well, my phone said welcome to Tennessee, but I couldn't turn it up in time for y'all. But let's see how much longer we have now. We got about an hour and a half left by the looks of it. There's a Jeep. If this is you, comment in the comments below. I like it. Comment in the comments. Comment in the comments. Yeah, comment in the comments. That's right. Yeah. Leave a comment below. There we go. Alright guys, let's get back to some driving. About halfway, hour and a half left. Let's do it. So you all know how I feel about mountains and that I love basically flat land, slight rolling hills, workable land. I don't really like a lot of hills or like a lot of trees around because I just feel like it's can be kind of useless. Not that trees are useless, we need them to breathe, but you know what I mean. Useless land, you can't really use it, it's just kind of there and you're paying for it. But the views can be gorgeous, but for everyday life I feel like I would probably enjoy a like a flat area more than the hilly mountains. But that's just me. But still going strong over here in Tennessee, in Caryville currently. I believe it said we're about an hour and 20 minutes away from the place. It's 8:52, so the doors are actually opening up there in 8 minutes. We're gonna get there about probably 10:30 by the time I make a stop. But yeah, going strong. Let's keep hitting it. Let's go. The amount of Jeeps on the road is pretty cool. They're just everywhere. We're about to see, once we start getting closer to Knoxville and Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg area, I'm interested to see on how many there actually is gonna be. It's gonna be interesting. More Jeeps. All right, first pit stop done. Let's hit the road again. Let's go ahead and get going. All right, looks like we're gonna be on this road for 12 miles and then we'll be turning into the place. So let's do it to it. Let's go. All right, you guys, I'm pretty much here. I'm about less than a mile away from parking. So let's get over here. I'm excited. I'm recording. All right, y'all, I made it. Not where I wanted to park. What I wanted to do, I wanted to park in one of these main parking places, whether it was down here or up here, but I ended up having to park over here in this shopping center. So I mean, it's just a little bit of a walking distance, so it's not gonna be too awful bad. And we're gonna start making our way over there. I'm probably just gonna use my phone, so that way I'm not having to lug this around everywhere. So yeah, let's go. All right, so just dropped the truck off back over there and walking over towards the place now. So it's a little hot to be walking this far, but it's only small. It's okay. Let's go. Alright, y'all, we're in the truck. We're actually on the way home. I can't remember if I recorded anything before this, but ended up getting really, really hot. Did not drink enough water before I came, and those two things do not mix. And I got sick, so I ended up having to leave. Thankfully, I was able to finish meeting with the people I needed to meet, talk to, and discuss future plans with for Kentucky. So yeah, a lot of awesome stuff happening in the future. Keep a lookout for that. I might go over it all later this evening, but once I get back. But yeah, just here on the highway. It was overall the event was pretty good. So a lot of people for the first day. I figured, Thursday morning. I was thinking about going later this week. I was like, well, if I go Thursday morning, maybe I could actually, walk around and wouldn't be as many people. I was wrong. I guess everybody else had the same idea I did, and there was so many people there. I could not find parking. I had to park about a half a mile away and walk, so that was fun. Needed, but fun. Oh man, but yeah, so overall it was pretty good. I think about 4 hours I kind of walked everything and seen everything. I would have stayed longer. It definitely would have been a lot more enjoyable if it wasn't as hot. Because of that, I feel like I was just rushing through everything, and so what took me 3 hours to look through and to see everything, if you like really in depth at every booth, which is kind of what you want to do for stuff like this. I mean, well, that's what they're there for, is to learn about new products, learn about new companies, new things, new organizations that's happening. So it was really good. People are going so slow. Anyway, but it was good. Got to read. Yeah. Like I said, I get to meet with a lot of people. I might go over that here once I get back to the house. I wanted to do more recording than what I did, and I didn't. I think mostly because it was hot and I was having to rush through everything. But yeah, I did not record at all like I wanted to. So maybe next year I'll actually be able to record everything like I want. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and hit the highway here more. We've already been on the road for about two hours, I believe. So we have another about an hour and a half left, and then we'll thankfully be back in the hometown. But actually, I'm getting pretty close to crossing into Kentucky, promised land. I'll be so happy to be back to the good old Kentucky Commonwealth. No. But yeah, so I'll check in with you guys here after a little while. See you, bye. Alright guys, I'm excited. We've done made it back to the home state. Wow, it's been a lot of driving, and there's still a lot more driving to do. But look at this sign. Look at it. Yes. You can just breathe easier. Yes. I love it. Kentucky is definitely one of my favorite states. Now, I'm not saying that saying that because I live here. It's absolutely one of my favorites. Georgia is second. Tennessee is strange to me. Not like the people, but it's just, I don't know how I feel about it. Ohio's okay, I guess, just because we're technically from there. And then up north is pretty good too. But yeah, Kentucky and Georgia, my top two. Alright, well, I'm gonna go do some more driving. Talk to you guys soon. Alright, just rolling in here to the house, finally. Jeez, it's been a long day, y'all. Left at 7-ish, 6, yeah, about 7-ish. And I'm pulling in, it's 5:18, 5:20, say 5:20. So it's been a day. What's that? 6, plus 4 is 10-hour day. I mean, I guess it's not bad if we're going to Pigeon Forge, Jeep Invasion, and then back again, but let's go let these chickens out. Let's go let these chickens out here. So it's been a little while since I've been out here with them. Looks like parents have been going to town throwing feed out here. Or siblings or whoever. Hello everybody. They love being out here now. Alright. We're gonna let them be for a while. Alright, I'm back. Alright guys, so I made it back, and yeah, it was a really great time. Like I was saying, I got to do a lot of networking with some people. Really got to dig in deep, have some conversations. And I'm pretty excited to see kind of what's going to be happening in around here in Jackson County. But not just that, but Kentucky. I completely forgot my stuff over there. Let me go grab that. So I get to talk with a lot of different people, a lot of cool people. For merchandise or product wise, I get to talk to a guy named Bob over at 4Link 4-wheel drive. You know, I don't know where they're out of, to be honest, but there's their information. That's the owner there at the top left, and this might be flipped, I don't know, but look them up. 4Link 4-wheel drive. They have a really cool truss, and it's not welded like you would normally weld onto your housing. This is a bolt-on truss, and I've never seen this done before. And so I think it's a really cool concept, and I'm interested to see on how it would hold up. So definitely go over to 4Link 4-wheel drive and check them out. Like I said, their information's on the back there. It looks like they have a YouTube, Facebook, Instagram at 4Link 4WD. So definitely check those guys out. I'm thinking it's only for a what's it called, Sterling 10 bolt. No, anyway, I think they only have it for a certain kind of axle right now, but it sounds like they might be wanting to branch off into other stuff. But definitely check them out. That was pretty cool. Somebody else I got to talk to, which I was extremely happy about, I had no idea they were going to be set up, was Tread Lightly. And I love what these guys do. I like what they stand for. Their trainings are awesome. I've never been through it personally, but I know some people who have. And I've also seen some highlights of the different training, and amazing stuff. Absolutely love it. So when I was in conversation with them, I didn't really ask how much I could give away. So I'm gonna hold on to what he told me, just because I don't want to, I don't want to get anything out there that's not supposed to be out there. But there's some really cool stuff going on in Kentucky right now with these guys, and after the conversation I had with him, there might be some more cool stuff as well coming for around Jackson County. So yeah, definitely check out Tread Lightly. Go to their website, treadlightly.org, and I'm giving out this guy's information. I'm gonna blur all that out so you can't see it, but anyway, treadlightly.org. Check those guys out, and they're really awesome. It looks like they also have another giveaway going on. So it looks like we've teamed up with HCF Motorsports to build a custom 2023 Jeep Wrangler tow rig, ram-packed aluminum trailer, and a 2022 Can-Am Maverick XR3 Turbo R. Your entry fees not only make you eligible to win this amazing prize, they also help fundraisers support Tread Lightly mission to protect and enhance off-road trails through trail improvement and restoration project and responsible off-roading education. So check this out. I think Holly over at Missive Maker, I believe they are actually building this rig right now. I believe that's who the HCF Motorsports is. Yeah, and from what he was saying, I'm pretty positive it's Holly and them from Missive Maker. So definitely check that out. Check out Tread Lightly. Go enter to win that. That sounds like a really awesome rig. Another group of people I got to talk to. One I'm pretty excited about is the Christian Jeep Association. So they are all over the U.S. I think there could be a couple states, don't hold me to this, a couple states that don't have what they call a chapter, which means they're just not in that, or they can be in that state, they just don't have their own specific, we want to call it group within that state. Anyway, so I get to talk to them. I've been talking to Karen, which is over the Kentucky chapter. And then I also got to talk to Ken Steed. I completely forget how to pronounce his last name. Anyway, I get to talk to them. I've been talking to Karen now for a little while, last couple months. Well, a while back I talked to her, and then we just kind of, I forgot to reply back, to be honest. So I'm just gonna be 100% honest. Sorry, I forgot to reply back. But so we're looking at actually doing a ride over here in Eastern Kentucky for the Christian Jeep Association, hopefully around the end of September. So that's going to be awesome. So in about a month's time, we're going to have a ride over here for the Christian Jeep Association, and they're wanting, the conversation I had, they're wanting to branch out a little bit more because right now they're kind of northern western Kentucky, and there's not really anything in the eastern side event wise. So I'm actually gonna be not partnering, but I'm gonna be working with them, and we're gonna try to get some trail rides going over here in Eastern Kentucky. So that's gonna be awesome. And a lot of other stuff I don't want to really give out right now, or I don't think I can. But be checking for updates on that, and then I'll try to get some updates as well to you guys. But yeah, I'm excited about that. About working with them. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. Really, all these guys. It was really good overall experience. Absolutely loved it. I didn't get to talk to as many people as I wanted and really get to dig into stuff because it was just so hot. I actually got sick, kind of heat sickness, and so after about 2 or 3 hours, actually after about the first hour, I was pretty much done. I was just there because I had to have another conversation with somebody before I left, and thankfully I was able to make it, and I made it back to the truck, got the AC on, and I survived. I am back home now safely, praise the Lord. But yeah, so that's pretty much what has been my experience with the Jeep Invasion. I definitely want to go back next year, so I'm pretty excited about all that. Definitely going down next year and staying at a hotel locally within walking distance, because when I park, I want to park because you won't be able to really leave, because 8 to 5 there's no parking spot. If there's one open, it's immediately gone. So yeah, I'm definitely staying within walking distance next year, hopefully volunteering with the Christian Jeep Association. But yeah, who knows what next year holds though, but that's the game plan for now. Anyway, that's kind of it for the Jeep Invasion stuff, guys. Yeah, if you have any questions about anything I just went over, leave a comment down below. I'd like to go over it with y'all. But yeah, so that's it for this video, guys. And if you have any questions, just leave a comment below. Hit that like and subscribe button. But until next time, y'all have a good one. God bless.